Hey, it's 2:30 here, and so last night I wasn't really doing anything, and at 11 o'clock, Josh IMs me, and he asked me if I want to go to a jazz club. I was like, all right, sure. So we go to the jazz. I go to the jazz club. It's like half an hour walk from me, and it's in the village. And walking by the village, there's like a lot of people around. It's a very busy place. So yeah, it was really cool. And so we end up going there, and it's a $3 cover, and it was downstairs, very grungy, and it turned out to be really cool. It was like it had a bar. It was we had the underage stamp on us, but so we couldn't buy. But they had a bar. They had like six pool tables. They had chessboards laid out all over the place for people to play. You could get rent Scrabble pieces to play Scrabble. There's two ping pong tables. It was just really lively, and it was actually very crowded. And also there's a band there, like of probably six people playing like just like straight up jazz. It was really incredible. And so we did that for a while, and then we decided that we should have gotten drunk. So we got outside, and 2 blocks away went to a convenience store. Josh bought 240s of Budweiser, and it was a bit rough trying to get drunk off of that, like trying to get drunk as fast as we could, but tried best. And I got a bit drunk, and so then we went back in, and we just hung out there. Um, by the time we got back, the band actually wasn't there anymore. But after a while, the band came back. Another band came back, and yeah, it was just really cool. It's a very cool place, and I said that we definitely come back, and that like next time we probably like go to a liquor store, pick up like a handle, throw in a water bottle, bring it in. And then after some people left, I noticed that their glasses had like a really weird looking colored something drink, like a orangish kind of. And it turns out that it was I took some extra beer. So me and myself, I just took a sip of it, and it turned out to be wheat beer. And so it was a really good wheat beer, but for some reason it had that like a very fruity color to it. So it was really, I mean, it wasn't cold and it was a bit flat, but still it had a very great flavor to it that I definitely want to try. And Josh says that apparently even the weekends you won't even get carded. So, and they had a really interesting looking, selection of beer. Like none of the beers on tap were or anything I knew. So it was just like probably smaller beers. And so what time was it? It was probably like 2ish. We decided to sport out and probably pick up some food, and we ended up going to Ben's Pizza, which is right near Washington Square Park, where NYU is. And you'd expect the pizza not to be good, but it actually is pretty good, and it's actually very good pizza. And the funny thing was that there was a woman there that Josh was. We were standing, and this couple were sitting down, and like she literally had a paper plate, and she was pouring Parmesan, um, like like Parmesan onto her plate, and just eating it. And then after pizza came, she poured on so much that you couldn't even see the pizza. Like it wasn't even like lightly. It was like, it was like sauce, the pizza, the cheese on the pizza, and then the Parmesan covered it so that you wouldn't see anything. Like literally, she was eating this, and like Parmesan was falling all off into her plate, and then she kept getting the pizza and like scooping it up. Oh man, and then and then she was eating it like this with her finger. Ugh. So then, and then it was actually noticeable between Josh and like a couple other people, and we were all laughing at her. And then she actually went to pick up more pizza and did it again, and she was like hounding for the Parmesan while she got her slice. Yeah, it was really funny. And then I mean, we squared out inside joke Team Parmesan, which yeah, some of you might watch the rest of the film. If you haven't watched it, you don't be an idiot. So so anyway, so I got back at like about 3 o'clock and just went to sleep. But now it's 2:30, and I don't know what to do because Hassan says that he's not having his thing. I don't know what Evan's up to. I don't know what John is up to. I know that Torque's having a thing, and CNF's supposed to be showing up there. Josh is having a thing, so I think I'm showing up there because I might have showed up to Erdems, but he's not. Um, but the thing is, at 3 o'clock, I have a meeting for a group project, and I think I sent in enough information that it's 5 people, and if I sent in that information information. 4 people can pick up the slack for doing the rest. Like, I think I sent in a decent amount of work. So I don't know if I want to show up, but I don't know how I want to figure coming into the what time I want to get into the city and leave the city and stuff. So anyway, all of you have a good Super Bowl, and I'll speak to you guys later. All right, bye.